books that could potentially make you rich. I'm gonna plug you guys in on some really effective and really good books to start your summer or your spring off. If you need a summer read or a spring read, you definitely clicked on the right video. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna put y'all up on some game and some tea on some books that are really gonna elevate your life and elevate your mindset. Okay, y'all, so definitely keep on watching to the end as I plug you in on 3 books that will definitely be up your alley if you're trying to elevate your life and get on that rich mindset. And if you are new here, hi, hello, how you doing? Thanks for joining me. I'm Ashley K. I specialize in videos on money tips, and also I specialize on lifestyle videos, but most importantly, I show you guys how to live your best budget friendly life. Okay, so if that's something you are interested in, if that sounds good to your ears, okay, you definitely want to subscribe to this channel. Okay, don't miss out on the wonderful tips that I be dropping for y'all. Everything is free. Okay, I don't charge y'all nothing for the tea I be giving y'all, and I be giving y'all some good tea. Okay, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me on my social medias. They will be linked somewhere in the screen, also down below in the description bar. And yes, now that we got that out the way, okay, y'all, let me share y'all the good juice that I have for y'all. Okay, the 3 books that are going to change your life and elevate your life. So the first book that we are getting into is called Think Rich and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Okay, y'all, these books will be linked in the description bar, so make sure you click the links. The direct links are down there, so make sure you click them and check them out. Okay, so the first book we are talking about is Think Rich and Grow Rich. This is a great book when it comes to the money elevating team of books. Okay, y'all, this is a great light read for the summer and the spring. It definitely changed the way you think. It definitely made me think about like money, my finances, and in life in general, like where I want to be in my financial journey. Okay, you definitely want to have a financial journey of where you are and where you're trying to go. Okay, and that's one of the things that this book does very well. It kind of makes you think in the future, you like what you would see yourself on your financial journey, not just right now, like admiring where you are right now, but admiring that you can do so much better. Like there's growth in your journey, there's actual ways that you can grow. You're not just because you're in one part of your life and you may not be in the best financial situation that you are right now, just to know that there is some progression and blessings are going to be falling upon you. Okay, so yes, definitely admiring that, and that's what this book does really well, that you do have, everyone has a financial journey, and although you are not where you want to be right now, there is room for growth, and that's what this book specifies. Definitely teaches you that everything in life that you could possibly want and desire is tangible, no matter what people say. Okay, it doesn't matter who you are, what you're doing, what your life is about. Anything that you want in life is tangible. You just have to be willing to put in the work to make it tangible and to make it yours. Okay, y'all, anything in life that you want, if you want to be rich, you want to be financially stable, you have to put in the work in the back end, and that is what's going to make you progress in the forward front end. So you have to be willing to do the work, actually put in the work. And I know y'all probably saying, oh, I don't like to do work, whatever. Then that's going to be that poor mindset that you're going to be stuck in. Okay, I'm just keeping it real with y'all. You definitely if you want to progress in your life, you have to get out of that poor mindset, and you are your own worst enemy, to believe it or not. Like, it's not nobody else's fault, it's your fault. Okay, so if you don't like the situation that you're in, you're gonna have to change it, and it's up to you to change it. Okay, so that's just something that this book emphasizes on, which I think is really cool. It makes you really kind of stop and think like, okay, like I'm the one that's sabotaging my greatness, so I need to stop that and get out of my own way and kind of go for the things that I want to go for. So if that's something that you are interested in, you are going to love this book. Okay, y'all, very easy, light spring and summer read. You definitely want to check this book out for sure. Think and Grow Rich, like I said, it will be linked down below. I know you guys are probably looking at the screen like, I'm not gonna read no book and I'm not gonna do nothing, da, da, da. Trust me, you guys, if you want to get on the rich mindset, if you want to get into starting your life and you want to get into making money, it's just as important as knowing knowledge. Okay, if you are some type of person that wants to make money online, wants to learn different things and make money, you have to know everything there is to know about money. You have to change your mindset. You have to change the way you think. Okay, if you're gonna be in a poor mindset and then I'm gonna give you tips and you're not gonna want to do them because you're still thinking about, okay, well, this is too much work, so I don't want to do it. So if you are not able to even put in the work to do things to make yourself grow money online, if you are not willing to put in the work to elevate your bank account, grow online, make money online and things like that, and you can't even pick up a book to read things, you can even pick up a simple book and read a few pages and elevate your knowledge, then how are you going to elevate your bank account? You have to think about things like this. It all ties in together. You have to be able to want to learn more knowledge and want to learn new things, and that's the way you elevate in life, okay? You can never stop learning, you can never stop growing. So these are things you have to remember when you are trying to elevate your bank account. You need to know everything there is about money and things and tips that you may not be thinking about. You have to change your mindset, and that's what books do. They elevate your knowledge and they change your mindset of what you used to think and what new things that you're going to be learning. So you have to change your mindset completely, and that's what these books are going to do. They're changing our mindset. They're getting us on that path to thinking rich, and once you think rich, you act rich, you grow rich, and then you're rich, okay? So you have to completely change your whole dynamic around you, to change the way you do stuff. You have to change the narrative. So the next book that I want to talk about is Rich Dad Poor Dad. Okay, this is a very, very popular book by Robert T. I'm gonna butcher the last name, and I don't really want to say it. It will be here down below, and it will be in the description bar, and it will be on the screen as well too. But this book is super popular for my financial investors are trying to grow on their financial journey. This is a book you definitely want to check out. It's very popular. It teaches a lot of life lessons about money and also about life in general. It definitely puts you up on game on things you need to be paying attention to, things you should be aware of that you weren't aware of before. One of the best tips that this book actually teaches is the power of listening. I don't know if y'all know about this, but this is a huge tip when it comes to being on a financial journey or just doing anything to elevate your life in general. They say you're supposed to speak less and listen more. There's a reason for that, okay? Why people say that is because you probably see the richest people in the room that do like board meetings, and the people that are like CEOs and bosses and stuff, they do very minimal speaking. I don't know if you ever noticed, you guys, they don't do much of speaking, but they are so observant and they are listening to everything that's going on, okay? So we have to master that technique going forward. We have to learn how to speak less and listen more. Be more observant. Be a more of an observer more than a speaker that's just always talking and spitting game and doing all these things. It's important to master the skill of listening more and talking less, okay, y'all? And this goes into anything in life. Like, even if you have a plan or if you have a certain type of business venture that you are going on, you want to tell everybody what it is, and you want to put everybody up on game. You want to be more smart and more strategic about what you're telling people, like your plans and your financial journey and what you have things planned out for yourself. You want to be more private than spilling it out there, okay, y'all? Because you never know who could be listening. Not everybody's your friend, so you definitely want to be paying attention to things like this. And these are some tips that this book does really well on explaining, okay? Most times you have to be observant, be a listener more than a talker, okay, y'all? So that's definitely one of the things that I picked up out of this book, which I thought was really cool. Mastering that skill. We all have to get really good at that skill, because sometimes when we have a new thing that happens in our life, we just want to tell everybody because we're so excited. But it's important to kind of keep things to yourself, and there's nothing wrong with keeping things to yourself, letting it manifest and then bringing it to light when it's needed, okay, y'all? So this is a book that definitely does really well on different tips like this. You definitely want to check this out, y'all. And yes, and I also wanted to say all these books are pretty affordable, on the affordable bracket of things. Y'all know I won't do y'all like that. All these books are pretty affordable on Amazon, very easy to read. They're not humongous large books that you're going to sit there for 50 million days trying to read, okay? They're light reads, very easy to just pick through and kind of pick out points that you liked or you didn't like and kind of read through it, okay, y'all? Knowledge is power. You always have to be open to learning new things and growing. That's how we are going to get on our financial journey of being better and getting more money. And the last and final book that I have for you guys are How to Win Friends and Influence People. This is another really good book, and this book is actually not so much financially geared to things, but it's kind of more geared to lifestyle, which I think is also can go hand in hand with money. This book actually teaches you how to be self-aware of the things you do to other people, okay? This book emphasizes good karma. What you do to others, it comes back to you. Karma is a real thing. I don't know if y'all heard. Okay, karma is the real deal. Okay, I've seen karma work in full-fledged on a lot of different people in my life. Okay, so karma is a real thing. And also, it also teaches you self-awareness on how to be kind to people. Do unto others as what you want to be done to you. That is a huge affirmation that everybody needs to be paying attention, but a lot of people seem to forget. You know, we get busy, you know, things happen in life where you just forget to just bring positive energy to people and have it come back full circle. But it's important to just be a kind, genuine person. Lead with genuine intentions in anything that you do in life, okay? And I'm telling y'all, it will come back to you full circle, okay? If you are a genuine, nice person, if you putting positive energy out in the atmosphere, positive energy is going to come back to you. Whatever energy you put out in the universe is going to come back to you. You always want to be walking with faith, making sure you are a nice, kind, humble person, no matter what, okay, y'all? Like, I know sometimes it gets hard, you know, especially now. People try you. People are getting, a lot of people are on edge, especially with COVID, everything that's going on in the world. It's important to just remember to just be kind, be a good-hearted person with anything that you do, y'all. Like, no matter what, even if someone pisses you off, it's easier to just walk away from that situation. It is really not worth it, y'all. So you definitely want to just make sure you lead with genuine intentions, purity in your heart, kindness in your heart, and that's what will help you elevate in life. Not just your bank account, but your whole well-being in general, okay, y'all? If you just in a happy mood, if you not letting shit bother you, if you just letting stuff just fall to the wayside, okay, then I'm telling you, y'all, positive energy will come back to you in full circle. Okay, so that's what this book does really well, emphasizing, okay, it definitely points out those really key points that we need to be leading and walking into the world with, okay, because we seem to forget these things you would think are so simple, but a lot of people seem to forget. Somehow you just forget. You get busy and you know somebody might piss you off, and then you just wild out, and then you forget about the core intentions of how you're supposed to live your life, okay, y'all? Just lead with positive, genuine energy. I promise it's gonna come back to you. So yes, y'all, those are the 3 books that are gonna put you on your best financial journey, get you all the way right for summer and spring. Even if you pick up one and just read it, pick at it, if you don't have to read the whole thing, kind of just pick out little points in the book that can really just stick with you. Like, find points that resonate with you and that kind of sit with you going forward. And yes, it will definitely put you on the right track for the spring and the summer, making some money, okay, and just really elevating your minds, okay? The power of the mind is so important. It's important to just feed your mind, your body, and your soul with everything you could possibly do in this world. But yes, I'm gonna stop rambling, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.